Good evening, Empire Oaks students. Thank you for joining me for Sunday Stories. I am here this evening with Zeke. So Zeke's all curled up on the couch. You can see he's on his blanket, so he's allowed to be up here right now. But he's so curled up, I thought I'd sit next to him so you could see him and read you tonight's story. Tonight's story is A Little Respectful Spot, a story about respecting people, places, and things. And remember, we've been talking a lot about respect this month and how do we show respect? What does that look like? What does it sound like? So this book is going to give us some great ideas. And this is written and illustrated by Diane Elber. You ready, Zeke? You ready? Yes. All right. Hi, my name is Spot, and I'm not just any ordinary Spot. I'm a little respectful Spot. I've never seen a respectful Spot before. What does respectful mean? Being respectful tells people you not only care about them, but you care about yourself too. And today I'm going to show you examples of how you can respect people, places, and things. People, places, things. You also might know that as a noun, right? A person, place, or thing. First, let's talk about things. A good example of things you might have at school are supplies. We want them to last as long as possible so we can enjoy them all year long. So here are some examples of things. Those are school supplies. Here are some ways to respect things. Click caps so markers and glue don't dry out. Use as instructed so they don't get damaged. Clean up your area when you're done so nothing gets lost. Some things need to be handled safely. You can respect things by being gentle and careful. So sit while cutting, pass scissors with the handle first, hold the blade down when you're walking, and walk slowly when holding scissors. Sometimes you don't have something that you want. You can respect things by asking to use them instead of taking them. Can I have some paper, please? Here's a fun tip. When respecting things, only play with one thing at a time. Once you're done, put it away so you'll know where to find it next time. You can respect things by putting them in their place so they don't get lost or damaged. Books are so fun to read, but in order for them to last a long time, we must be respectful when reading. You can respect books by, number 1, turning the pages carefully so they don't bend or rip. Number 2, using clean hands so the pages stay clean. And number 3, keeping food and drinks away from books so nothing accidentally spills on them. Now that you've seen how to respect things, let's talk about how to respect places. A place can be a house, a school, a store, restaurant, or library. Okay, let's talk about places. It's common for different places to have their own set of rules. A library might have a different set of rules than a playground or a park. You can respect places by knowing the rules and following them. It's so much fun to create art, but your art should stay on the paper, not on walls or furniture. You can respect places when you only color on paper. Running is not safe indoors because you can accidentally break things, hurt yourself, or run into people. You can respect places by calmly walking inside. No one wants to be surrounded by garbage. It's important to keep things clean and safe. You can respect places by placing your trash in the garbage or recycling it. Do you see a sidewalk? A sidewalk is used to protect grass and flowers. You can respect places by using a sidewalk instead of walking through grass or rocks. What do you think, Zico? What do you think, Bubba? Yes. Now that we have covered how to respect places and things, let's learn how to respect people. It's important to not only respect people your own age, but to respect people older and younger than you. People. You can respect people in a lot of different ways. You can respect people by being polite and saying please and thank you. Thank you. You can respect people by following instructions. You can do this by having your eyes watching and ears listening. You can respect people by raising your hand and waiting your turn when someone else is speaking. I bet these sound familiar. These are a lot of the things we talk about at school. You can respect people by giving them enough personal space by not standing too close. This will help them feel more comfortable around you. You can respect people by being patient and waiting your turn in line, by keeping your hands to yourself, and by being quiet. Okay, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to be respectful. I actually have some other spots I'd like you to meet too. We all belong to the happiness family. We have thankful, honesty, organization, kindness, patience, courage, and teamwork. And I know we've definitely read the Little Spot of Kindness book with you before, so you're probably familiar with some of these. But I hope you enjoyed this story, students, and I hope that it gave you some good ideas of how you can show respect this week. Okay, your teachers and I will be looking for you to be showing looking and acting and speaking respectfully at school. All right, students, thanks again for joining me and Zeke this evening, and have a wonderful evening and sweet dreams.